All right, y'all. What's up? Stream ain't started yet. 10 minutes away. Started a little early, but meanwhile, as we already know, let's see some music as it gets started. No matter how you put it in, and they always off. It's crazy. All right, so how does it go? You still gotta keep doing this. That's on me. Gotta make sure they line up. I'm destined to fail. Oh, I'm tripping. No, it's at the sound. No. I got just enough time to finish it. So I don't know if I should bring it all the way into this one. You see what I'm saying? Alright, that's him out of place. Don't it? Alright, that seems better. That's what happened when we had our hats. You got no yards, this whole set off. Not long and short. We want to put this one in I either do this or add another instrument for this part. Almost time to start with it. Alright, y'all, what's up? What's up? Got the music going, mess around with it, as you already know. Tonight we got stocks. Alright. So tonight, a little recap. Oh, I've been in talks with a few brokers for my main account. To have somebody to watch over that one. I don't know, it's saying volatile. Then they're getting ready to do the next stimulus checks for $1,400. So I see money about to get spent. Yeah, money about to be spent. They're going to start stocking up some money in the stock portfolios. So you can be ready to play some bets down. Because money about to be spent. I don't know if they're gonna ever, let's see. What did? So I don't know. It don't seem like they got GameStop locked anymore. It don't seem like they got GameStop locked anymore. So that you can buy as many as you want. But now I think it's time to hop on a little train and find out which one they plan on spending their stimulus checks on. Cause they gonna spend their stimulus checks, I'm telling you, in the stock market. I'm telling you that's gonna happen. So they're gonna light it up. And it makes you wonder what they're gonna spend them on. Exxon shockingly is still climbing. Yeah, 50. Well, break even. 51. Put that 52 week. Where they 52 weeks at? Does it not show the 52 week? Yeah, right here, 30. And the high is 61. Oh no. To be honest with you, I think it might go higher. This is happening to be a trade on 51. What you looking at if you get one? Just $88, huh? Hold that off to January 23rd. Look. Hey, look. Short term, they're gonna definitely let you do that. They gotta spend $1,900 on it. So, what was they short term? The 19th of February. Yeah, no wonder. Now it's gonna probably go down, so it'll probably go down. I think it'll be good to short sell. So let's take a look at my L's. Got me some Bitcoin. Not making much off of it. 46 cents. ITRM, when I looked at it earlier, it was at like $9 or something. I sold what I had last time. Let me see what I got. Hold up. So apparently you can't goodness gracious. Good on 190 with a short term though. Well, look at that, you can only go to September. At 23. $25, you're looking at grand. At 1200. You got another little incline. For today, though, this is 7. So anyway, I'm tripping right Alright, so I did a limited buy, caught him at 208. I'm pretty sure I could cut it lower. Alright, so I bought 30 shares on a 10 at 262. Apparently, I sold 30 of them at 252 for a nice little L. Then I got to buy at 208. Now the thing said right now I'm taking another L. What is right now? But it said I took an L though. But I made a profit last time though. I made like $20-something or something like that. It's tripping. Like, you know how they said the dude killed himself for the Robinhood glitch? So check this out. Yesterday, Bitcoin say I was down $1 and something. Now I'm looking at Bitcoin. I said, how I say I'm down $1 and something? But it was up. I said, well, Robinhood glitching, boy. Ah, lighter. Found it. So I don't know, son. I'm trying to think about just not worrying about Bitcoin. That's the only one winning. Monday, ITRM should be up. And GameStop, So my limit price is 33. So as you can tell, I'm at 33. If I do 34, I'm going down $1. Cause so far I lost 8. Now if you wonder what it is, I was messing around, I fucked up on my option. I didn't realize that I had bought this option. I thought I bought the wrong option. Let me see. Anyway, the one I was trying to get, I don't know if it's still up though. I don't know, like 30 or something. Oh, well, somewhere around here. I was trying to get one that was like 30 or something. But okay, now you see how you can do this? So this what happened, right? Yeah, that ain't up with $24 again. So that's what happened. But that's on to the 19th. It's most likely not gonna hit that low on about 19th. It might, but I don't think so. They've been holding on. So, you see how you put this in now? So I was down here messing with the little low ones, right? And I went in and I did this. So look, so I clicked on it. See what I'm saying? At preview order. And I said that when I clicked off from the other contract. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. And that's how I end up buying that contract. So trifling. The only upside to it the only upside to it is to the 23rd. So let's go back. AG exercise this option. No. Sit down, let me do it at $3. I want to let me sell it. So now I'm locked into it on a possible loss of $3. That thing shoot up to 100. That's a huge loss. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's more than what's in my portfolio for Robinhood. I had to transfer money to Robinhood in order to cover the loss. Now they got another way to offset this though. Gee. I said hitting up to 52. I can offset this loss by doing this. Put me in on a call. Ain't gonna spend some bread. Gotta spend a band. Well, let's see if I can't get it shorter. 23rd on the call. Nah, they retarded on them prices. Ideally, you want to better how it go. But there ain't no way in the world it's gonna hit this. It's really mess with it. $515. But in order to fix that one, I had to come. And here's the kicker part. I don't think it's gonna be able to catch any of these. So right now, I ain't no way to fix it. All right, if you do it off the app, they gotta wait it all. You can buy an option that cover both sides for your loss and a gain. But now my main account, obviously you can do all that. The Robinhood be tripping on how they want to place it. Oh, 61 2 cent now. So I mean that's pretty much it for my portfolio for right now. Cause I'm not adding no money into it. And I took out when like I got all this since I took out the 300 and something I had enough. I had like $50 processing. Yeah, I had $50 processing. So I wasn't nothing I could do to it until it got done processed. So at 300, so I was able to move out. I took that out. Yeah, $50 the process. So I got $50 and I got more here now for $50. That was what? This week. Or was it last week? Whichever, anyway, whatever it was when I took out because of how Robinhood acted. I'm still gonna use this to mess around with crypto. But I was just about to say Citigroup, Bank of America, they're cutting the CEO pay. Now, TD Ameritrade, TD Ameritrade is partnering with somebody. They had to lay off like 200 and some people. Like, let's say Bitcoin going mainstream. Check out Jill. I should really diversify this portfolio. No, not really. I'm not shook about it. when so this what happened. I was saying earlier that right here, ITRM, right? Like right here, it said I bought it on the 10th and then sold on the 10th. Let me see what it's talking about. Something up. I said I buy, and then I sell. The flaming. Well, at one of these, I made $20-something out of the ITRM. So then I sold ITRM. I don't understand this because it said I had a day trade, so it had to be right here. But I made a profit of $20-something off of it. And then I was able to catch a limit buy of 208, and it is, what's ITRM right now? 207 right now. Like today, when I checked it earlier, I had like $9 and some profit. Yeah, all you can do is buy shares, or you can't buy. I'm saying, you only buy shares. Started holding off on it, and since see, right now I'm at 184, right? You know I had more than that, but see I took out. I don't know. It might not dip hard. But you know, I took out once Robinhood started doing all that stuff with GE. But I had $50, so it's still pending. So I couldn't do nothing with that 50. So when that 50 came back in, I came up. I'm at where I'm at right now from that $50. And GameStop is crazy because I messed up on my option right here. I failed miserably. Not paying attention, because I'm not used to how the website do. So you know, okay, so you click this right here, and then you continue, and you press 1 just to see. You see what I'm saying? And then you go down. See, I'm thinking I'm still on the app. It'll automatically, accept all that and get rid of the other one. So that's how I messed up about that option. Yeah, I see what you're doing, because I do that on my main account. With certain options. Certain stocks that I mess with on my main account, that's how I do it. I wait till it drop, and then stock up ASAP. Spend like $4-5 grand ASAP. See, like Bitcoin is up here moving around, doing a little something. Like the other day, I had a total of y'all got it, but I wouldn't say go and do it. Like the other day I had, hold on, let me find it. Well, it went up. So let's see. Okay, so I had bought some Ethereum. If I would have just held it, huh? I bought some at 1748, sold at 1776. I think I made like it's hard to read this stuff, bro. I can't remember how much I made off of it. But I made some change off of Ethereum. I made some change off of Bitcoin. I sold them all on the same day. If you could have just stopped that number moving, huh? I made some change off Bitcoin. I had $1 and something off of Bitcoin. Sold that. Bought it back when it dropped again. And I had some other stock. I can't remember what stock it was. I had some other stock. I ain't gonna give up on it because this is my first time messing with crypto. Now I want to see what ABC. I was thinking about catching it out. Seeing what's that, 100 or something? No, 1,000 triple. Put a ban on ABC. I bet you make a profit off of it. I think you'll make a profit off of ABC if you do it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about it. But remember how I was talking about possibly getting a broker to watch over my main account? I've been talking to a couple of them. So I've been talking to a couple of them. I'm in the process of seeing if I really want to get a broker to mess with my main account. They seem flexible. They seem real flexible with how they do, with how they handle it. Since I just I don't have enough time just to watch it. And I know for right now the stimulus check coming out, so you know a lot of people about since the trend now is to do what other people been doing. I'm gonna see. But the trend now is do what everybody been doing. So the stimulus check was $1,400. So I can tell you right now, a lot of people gonna start spending money in stocks. So I say, put you some bands in your portfolio and get ready. So I'm trying to hurry up and get a broker before they pass out those stimulus checks, so he can go ahead and capitalize on it. Yeah, it is. It's gonna go down. It got to. Yeah, right here. So my Dodge coins, I went up. Hey, Dodge, 67 on Dodge. Yeah, I made a little profit off the Dodge coins. That was the other thing I had, Dodge coins. Yup. And it seemed like to me like you really be watching the market, huh? Like I'm gonna hold what little bit I got in Bitcoin. I just got a feeling my Bitcoin gonna really shoot up. Remember I kept saying it's gonna most definitely hit 50 before July. It's gonna most definitely hit 50 before July. I don't blame you. If I could keep watching it how I used to, trust me, I'll be watching it. I've been debating should I go buy a tablet, and then I'm gonna buy a tablet and mount it on my dashboard. And I was thinking about that. I'm telling you, but this Bitcoin, I'm telling you, it's gonna hit 50 ASAP. I wonder how high it's gonna go though. That's what I was talking with the broker about. The broker seemed to agree with what I was saying about how soon it's gonna pop. But I wanna catch him. Cause we were looking at how much I had just sitting free, not doing that. He said that's a lot just sitting and not doing it. I said I know. I was telling him I wanna catch it when it bursts and buy everything low. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna for sure come up. And he was looking at me. Well, he wasn't looking. He paused for a second, and then he said, you sound like a broker yourself. I said, nah, I just been messing with stocks a long time. I just don't have enough time now to mess with them. But you know, that seems like that should be, common sense. You know what I'm saying? I just hope I'm actually watching the market, bro, when it happens. Oh yeah. I already know, most definitely I'm gonna gain hard. I'm gonna gain hard cause as things sit right now, my main account, I got 6 options right now. I got 6 options right now in my main account. And each one of them is over 20 grand. Over 20 grand. They all of them but one has over 20,000 interest in it. So I'm gonna get one more week before I let it go. I'm looking. I'm trying to see. I wish I knew some like stupid rich people that mess with brokers and stuff, so I gotta ask them. So the only thing I can go off of is going for one of those old broker firms. They got, you know what I'm saying, they got to deal with their reputation. That's the only thing I can think of. What spots you talking about? So, crypto just chilling. I was thinking I should probably diversify this account, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want to put that much effort into it. I mean, I guess, but the only way, I guess the only way I really see that working is with the penny stock stuff. So that's what I wanted to ask y'all. That's what I want to ask y'all. So if Vito gave y'all that money to put in what happened? Did y'all lose on it or did y'all gain on it? Y'all lost on the weed stocks or y'all gained on the weed stocks? Look, look, hey, look, that's because y'all got off the plane. Ciao. What's Ciao? They got Activision. Look at that. Look at Blizzard. Oh, Blizzard 52. Oh, OGI. Check it out. So, I don't think I ever bought this. Nope. So, how much was it when you bought in? You lost $53. Oh, ain't that bad. January, February 5th, 2:30 or something. How far down can you go? 23rd. We'll put 85. Damn, but that's a lot, huh? And only going up to 170. What's the open interest? 0. 94. Man, most states may want to legalize weed, but I know one state that ain't gonna never do it. Louisiana. They make too much money sending your butt to jail. Let's see. I don't know, so I've been thinking about, I thought Twitter was like $100 and something. Netflix was thugging over here. He said he ended it. don't know. See, I don't know. Like when I was locked up in California, California did everything by the book. I don't know if they were state-run prisons or privatized prisons. But just doing California from Louisiana. Louisiana, like for instance, you in jail for 90. You in jail literally 90 days. They bring you to court on your 90th day, so you can't get out of jail. So So when you get locked up, you don't go to court for 90 days. In California, when I got locked up, I went to court the next day. Did all my arraignment and all this type of stuff. They did everything by the book in California. Louisiana, they just don't care. Now I don't know if they was state-run prisons or privatized, but I know in Louisiana they supposed to be state-run, but I'm pretty sure them things privatized, bro. I mean, if they state-run in Louisiana, then it don't matter whether they privatize or state-run. They're gonna all be the same, trash. Like they had us, like we were fighting over toilet tissue, soap, toothpaste, just necessities. Cause they wouldn't give us none. It was getting hectic, bro. 1 year ago, it was 2020. I want to mess with it then. 16, 17. Just been on social, I would say probably about 2018 when I really started looking at Netflix. But I should have bought in. But I think I might toss some bread into the Robinhood account and find me a good option and do a long-term option buy for it. And just see what happens. Chevy ain't doing too bad these days. What y'all think about them doing that $1,400 stimulus? That's TRL. Said, do y'all get stimulus? No, I still ain't got one. Remember how we was trying with my taxes and stuff? Speaking of that, I think I got all my tax form. I don't have one for Robin. For my main account. Although I haven't really checked though to see if I got it in yet. So y'all get the stimulus? I guess. I don't know. I know for a fact. I ain't seen an income tax check in since 2006, 2014. No wonder where y'all make like 200 grand a year. And this the way I look at it. We all pretty much in the same age group for Social Security. We not seeing no type of Social Security when we get old, but we've been paying into the system for like forever. They should just go ahead and just give us the money. That's the way I look at it, because we're not gonna see it when we retire. But then they should just go ahead and give it to us, because we're not gonna see it when we retire. They might as well just go ahead and say, look, ain't nobody gonna get retirement, we're just gonna send all your money now. Cause we, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I've been paying legally, I've been paying into it since I was able to work. I think they should just go ahead and give it to us, because we ain't gonna see it when we retire. Plain and simple. It's just not coming to us. We don't have no retirement. We gotta make our own retirement. So I think they should just go ahead and give it to us. Like they was talking about we printing money, you know what I'm saying, messing up our future. That's true, but we not seeing our retirement anyway. And we've been paying into the system. They might as well just give it to us. And if you do the math, well, most people on Social Security and all that stuff, they get like $1,200 a month, right? So they get $1,200 a month, and they do it at like 65. So do 65 to whatever they say the average lifespan is for you to die, whatever. And then just send us those lump sums. That's what I think they should do. Cause we ain't gonna see them suckers at all. It's amazing how much Apple be making, and they keep their stock price at so low. They go EA. Last week they was at $139, or almost $10. You know what I was thinking about? Since people ain't gonna never stop buying AAA games, no matter what they do to them. This is what I'm thinking, bro. Since ain't nobody gonna since people ain't gonna stop buying AAA games, no matter how much EA mess over their gameplay and put everything behind paywalls, I was thinking about buying an option in EA, just one, long term, for the prices to go up. It seems like it's steady going up. When was this? 2018. Oh, now 2020, and it went back up. In 5 years, the highest 147. Oh, look at that. Hold up, 148. Yeah, 147, 148. Now, I wonder if you think EA can go higher? They might though. If they send out those stimulus, they might. So EA might be a good one to go ahead and buy stock. I don't know. To buy one into it, put it long term. We got Tesla. So Tesla over the 5 years. Boy, I wish I was messing with Tesla in 2016. I gotta try and get some of that money back from EA. I'm gonna sell them $2,000 or something. That's still $170. Not bad. Considering you know it's gonna make 836 in no time. So long term. I want you to break even. I mean, yeah, they might hit up 1,100 something. What is it, 30K? 35K? Wait, hold up, I'm lost. So, yeah, see, look, this is what I'm saying. It's still holding in this option right here. And that's how I messed up on my buy, on my GameStop. So I gotta do it from the app. Cause they don't be doing all that on the app. Well, I remember Nike was like, yeah, I remember when Nike was low. I was in the 70s. I don't know why I ain't buy no option in Nikes. I don't know why I didn't. It's amazing how you go through a recession, all these companies be having such high stock prices. Well, you can make bank off of this thing if you I gotta check my main account and see if you can get Alexander's thing when it said pretty much stay the same. Cause look, it said today it went up $3 or something. Let's check it out for 1 week ago. No, it seemed pretty stable though. No, it's dropping hard. What is this? It's a real estate. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm about to start back and I'm gonna start investing in real estate again. Well, I mean, I got like, it's not stocks, so the actual real estate companies. Like, it's hard to explain how it is. Like, say, okay, you go out and buy a house, so now you gotta do the work to fix it up, right? Well, I just invest in what you did, and I get a profit off of that. I'm still making money from that. Now look, I think housing itself, I don't know, cause you know people gonna always need a place to stay, but I think the actual houses, I think actual houses might be bad, but like investing like places like the state, I think that might be worthwhile. Like, you know how in Japan they be staying like the little cubby holes and stuff? I think stuff like that. Now, since Robinhood don't have, cause you know Robinhood don't have the Nasdaq and the other you know, the other set of stocks. It's hard to do. It's hard to check out the other stocks. So you know you gotta spend time and like you know something that you can check out those other stocks. Yeah, it is. It is, cause I think the deal that I got on. Are you talking about houses? I mean, you would think they'd be trying to get rid of them, considering a lot of people move, you know, COVID. But with COVID and the riots, the land, like three places that come in mind when you talk about with land. With my land actually getting it finished with it. No, we haven't finalized the paperwork and stuff. They still doing the survey stuff. Oh, I ain't tell you. They found a sinkhole, but they're not sure if it's a sinkhole or if it's a well. See, what a lot of people don't know back with Louisiana, sometimes I have sinkholes. And if you go back a few years, you can do your research on it. There's a sinkhole that started small, and it got stupid big. So they said, man, been a mine or something up under the ground, and the sinkhole keep expanding. Well, as far as me being able to buy it, yeah, because I mean, obviously I got the money for it. So, like, okay, so hypothetically, everything checks out. Just even minus the hole that they found. Everything check out, and then I still got to get it leveled off. Then you know I still got to get it built up after that. But CT, look, the thing. See, I checked out 140 acres total. I checked them out, and this 32 it's the first on that 140 acres, right? So I'm doing it like that. I really don't want to buy the 32. I want to buy the 10, but you know I need to buy everything to the road, so I want to try on nobody's property. But if that. But it's a thing. We trying to see what it is. If it's a well, they saying it could be a well. So if it's a well, you know that's perfect. So they obviously want to take more time out to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that they get I forgot exactly how they say it. You know the technical terms, and I tell my lawyer to break this shit down. But they, you know what I'm saying, to make sure everything is straight, make sure it's not like a sinkhole or nothing like that. That's something we got to worry about in Louisiana. So they decided they want to make sure, and if it's a well, it's perfect because it got a lot of, it's like marsh, but not marsh. Out there, considering it's like it's total. It's almost 2,000 acres of just woods out there. Oh yeah, you know I am. It's like almost 2,000 acres of just pure woods. Well, now you know. So say for instance, they say everything cool. All right, then we got to go back there and clear off all the land that I want. All right, so that's gonna take months to get that done. Then after that, you got to level it out. Then you got to build it up. Leveling out is gonna take months. Cause you got to settle. Then you're gonna build it up. It's gonna take months. You got to settle, and then you got to call out the state to come do their thing. So we talking about a minimum. We're talking a minimum of 2 years, easy. So, say if everything's settled and everything good, it still got another 2 years to see how all that developed. So with all that construction and all that extra stuff going on in those 2 year time period, you know, so you'll be able to see what it'll be changing. And I have to say, if don't nothing happen in those 2 years, I mean, you know, anything can still happen, but if don't nothing happen in those 2 years, it will be. It's gonna probably take more than 2 years because I gotta get it set up to to the way I want it too, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just gonna move out of it and just, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get set up the way I want it. But anyway, if in those 2 years everything still seems to be straight, you know what I'm saying? I think it'll be straight. So obviously, you know, I'm playing the long game with it. Obviously, I ain't just rushing off into it. Well, I was thinking about this since I got to buy the land going to the road. I might as well put a truck stop out there too. You know, hey, look, T, look, while you saying that, I was thinking that too. Look, I was thinking of buy a house, cause you know, so I got time to wait. I was thinking about buying a house in the meantime and doing that too. I was thinking that too, T. I was thinking that too. T, I was definitely thinking that. I got time, and I want to make sure everything's situated. I want to make sure, you know, I'm not just going, cause you know what I'm saying. By the time I retire, it ain't nothing to drop the double wide on the leg. That ain't nothing. You know, you get all your pipes and all the all your oil, electrical, and all that other stuff. If I decide to go that route, you know, it ain't nothing to drop the trailer on the land. That ain't gonna take no time. You know what I'm saying? So I was literally thinking that, T, cop me a house and wait, you know, since I gotta wait it out anyway. And if everything go good with, you know what I'm saying, with the state doing all their stuff in 2 years, then it's gonna probably take another year, maybe another year and a half to get it situated to the way I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that, T. I was literally thinking that. Cause I was definitely thinking that. T, bro, I'm telling you, look, T, check it out. I'm gonna have a double wide trailer on 10 acres, right? Just sitting on 10 acres. I'm gonna do, look, I got a double wide trailer. I'm gonna have like a mansion staircase coming out to like a fountain in the whole thing. Then I'm gonna put like a pool, like right there in the front. Say, bro, look, dude, on a double wide trailer, say, bro, I'm doing all type of stuff. They got a lake. They got a lake about, like, okay, so for where the land I'm starting about, where it started, about 120 some acres in, they got a whole lake out there, and that lake, I mean, I'm going by, it gotta be a lake or something, but I want to run that water, you know what I'm saying, coming through through my yard like a little stream, but you know, I want to like trickle down like rocks and shit. I'm telling you, T, bro, it's crazy how I got to set up. That's what I'm saying. I got to even get it set up to the way I want it. It's crazy. I was just talking with the owner about trying to see if it was possible for me to run that you know what I'm saying, without having to buy all that, just running stuff coming towards the property. And he was saying they might be able to work something out. But now if that sinkhole is a well, I can, you know what I'm saying, I can flush the water from the well to do that. Yeah, no, T, you know, think about it, man. You sitting out on your porch and you just hit a little stream coming. So we gotta think about that's tight, bro. And it's just trickling over rocks and it just keep coming down, man. And over time, that's gonna get clean. You know what I'm saying? And then somewhere on the back part of my 10 acres, I can make it into like a little pond. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, it's gonna. I think it's gonna probably be another 2 years after everything is situated. Another 2 years just to make it the way I want it to be made before I even drop the trailer on there. See, bro, it's like right now. I can only go off the view that I got with all the trees and stuff in the way. And, you know, you got to maneuver through the trees and all that stuff. But I wonder how it's gonna look cleared off though. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna be sitting outside. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be sitting outside getting high as a kite. I'm gonna have a stupid window in my trailer. Like right where I do all my game making and stuff, stupid window right there, bro. So you know I can be able to just look out if I want to, or make sure I can walk out. I ain't worried about nobody coming out there, so I'm killing anybody that come out there. So I ain't worried about nobody coming out there. Don't come on my property if I ain't invite you. It's crazy. And like you said about getting the house, I was definitely thinking about that, cause that's just an estimate on the time limit. And since I'm not just gonna sit up and say, oh, nah, you know what, screw that sinkhole. Let's just go ahead and try and push this through as quick. So I'm not gonna say nothing stupid like that. You know, so I'm taking my time to make sure my investment is right. Because, yeah, I agree. So I'm not gonna sit up there and rush, you know, so I'm taking my time with this investment. So I wanna make sure it's up to my standards, up to what I want. So yeah, I'm probably taking my time with it. I'm taking my time with it. I even said, even if I break the bank with it, I said that's cool. It's kind of impossible to break the bank with it, but I wouldn't even care if I broke my bank with it, cause I ain't gonna be paying for nothing. Yeah, I be having a lot of stuff be going through my mind. I be thinking while I be driving. Like what should be my next step? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you, T. I think that was just confirmation. You feel me? I really think that was just confirmation. Cause I was thinking that and you just said it. I think that was confirmation on the real, T. Yeah, I really think that was confirmation. That's what I was most definitely thinking about. Caught me a little house somewhere. I mean, look, T, I ain't gonna lie to you, my ducks are always in a row, but it's just, for me, it's always been able to execute my plan because something always come up, and so I got to maneuver around it. But I'm trying to get myself in a position to where no matter what happens, I don't have to worry about maneuvering around it no more. I can go straight through it without having to worry about it. But I was thinking about with that house though. Go ahead and call me a little house and then buy it. Maybe even buy, well, I don't know about that far. Maybe buy like a street of houses and rent them all out. I don't know, T. I'm trying. Like, yeah. Yeah, T. I'll be ducked off. I'll be ducked off. And, all right, look, since you know I've been out for over a year, right? You know I've been working straight for over a year. And, you know, I just came off my first home time since then. I ain't gonna lie, I got real bored. Like, my second day at home, I got stupid bored. Because at the beginning part of my second day, I had already had the information I needed. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Drip. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about a lot of things, bro. I've really been thinking about a lot of things. But all right, so like my second day, the morning, the beginning part of my second day back home, I had got all the information I needed about the acres that I was looking at. So by my middle part of my second day, I was bored because I couldn't go out and look at the acres. So when I caught me something to eat at the noodle shop, and then the next day I was able to maneuver to the acres and start checking them out. Well, Drew, look, hey, look, Drew, this is what I think. So he made 140K, right? Say, for instance, your brother, he want to go far and beyond. So he made a sell on it. So he recouped whatever it was that he's put into it, or whatever the case may be with all that. And say they cost him like 50 grand. So he took it out that 140K. So now he had what, 60,000. So that say he say whatever other expenses, man, knocked it to like 20,000. So now he had what, 40 grand. So now he just made 40K off of it. And that's profit still. I mean, obviously I know you understand that for not just even messing with stocks, but just, you know what I'm saying, running your own business. That's still profit. That's the way I see it. So now the next one, we got 40 extra K to start off with. So yeah, T, what you said, I don't know, T. I said I might go ahead and have me some kids. I don't know. I'm running around the house and stuff. Yeah, T, I really think that's confirmation though, bro. I honestly think that's confirmation. So see, with that, I've been trying to control my spending because as you can tell, so I can just spend and keep spending without thinking. So I done had in cash, I done had almost 25 grand on me in cash for almost 2.5 months. I haven't went under 25 grand. I haven't added to it. So that's a good thing. But now I gotta control the spending with my card. I got back to like when I used to hustle. I got back to just looking at the money and just be counting. So that kind of, kind of occupied me from spending it. Who would have knew that was a good habit to have? Yeah. So now I'm trying to work on my spending because honestly, it's not hard for me to make the money. It's not hard for me to even save the money. But it's not hard for me not to spend it. But when I spend it, I go big. That's the problem. So, I've been able to, narrow down my weakness on it. So, I've been going back to my old hustling days with the way I be handling money. So I just got to. Cause I'm gonna say it like this. I like the way certain aspects of my life, I just locked them behind like a wall or something. You know what I'm saying? I locked them behind a wall. So now I'm starting to, take that key and slowly unlock them. Certain aspects, to get what, what got me to my first meal. They got a story about a dude that wrote a book, and when he get paid, he'll go gamble it off. So he can write a book just as good as he wrote the last book to get paid. He said if he had money, he couldn't write a book. He said, but if he went and spent it as soon as he got paid, he can write a book. Now, I'm obviously not trying to waste the money in order to stay, stay where I feel I need to be at. So I'm trying to make sure I can be where I need to be at, even when I got it. Like, you know how the saying go, you should ask God for help when you need it. You should be asking God for help when you don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, T, I want freedom just to chill. I want freedom to do nothing all day long. I want freedom just to sit on my butt all day. But let's check this out. The reason how I know that's gonna be hard for me to do, because I like to cut grass. I like to edge my yard. I like to weed eat it. I like to wash my cars. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I find gardening fun. I like chopping wood. So it's crazy. So I just don't see myself like sitting still, but I'm trying to shoot for that though. But T, bro, I really think that was confirmation, bro. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start planning on some stuff for that. I ain't gonna say planning, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Cause I think that's confirmation, cause I certainly was thinking about that. Yeah, like a lot of people used to always ask me, why you don't be going out to the club or something like, I have people that, come over, they know for a fact, know for a fact got like 5-6 grand, they saw me just get there. They be like, why you don't want to go to the club? Be like, this is not my thing. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my idea of fun. Like for me, that wasn't my idea of fun. My idea of fun was chilling. But my idea of chilling was different than everybody else's idea of chilling. Like, I can drive all day. Like, I can hop in the car and leave Louisiana and go all the way to Florida, just stay out there for the weekend and come right back. You know what I'm saying? Doing about 110 down Interstate 10. Just gone, son, just drive. That's my idea of chilling, just chilling, I used to have The little chick I used to mess with, and she used to always get mad at me because when she'll call the phone, she when I'm doing, I'm like, nothing, just chilling. Like, I'm literally just chilling. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't mess with no other girls, none of that other stuff that's taking away my money. I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just something I like to do. I don't know if kids gonna be able to do all that anchor and stuff that y'all be talking about. I don't know about all that. But I think they're having kids just run around the house or something like that. I won't be too bored. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't plan on sending my kids to public or private schools. Cause I ain't with all that trash they teaching. So I just homeschool. And if push come to shove, I go buy a house in the ghetto, and they have to learn from the streets. So I don't see anything worthwhile in school to learn. Like, for instance, I was a straight A student to like when the World Trade Center got hit. I was in middle school. I can't remember what grade, but what made it so boring for me, the math teachers just tell you got to show your work. I just said screw all that schoolwork after that, bro. I just let my grades drop down to a C average. Yeah, I let all my grades drop down to a C average because I knew I could pass without having to do without doing much effort. It's like say if I actually learn how to do music, I don't think I'll be making beats. Like, I don't know, I just work that way. Like, if I had to learn like with the way Drift to learn music, I don't think I could do that. I don't know, I don't think I could do that. I don't know, see, I was raised in the ghetto. I mean, I know I see that as different than the rest of humankind. I know I act different than the rest of humankind. But I don't think it messed up. I think it made, I personally believe it made us the way we were supposed to be. Like, for a long time, I used to believe I was born in the wrong time period. But had I not grown up in the ghetto and had to go through the shit I went through, I wouldn't have no type of work ethic that I have now. Like, the way I look at it, like, who do you know what I'm saying, that can go through life's troubles without having anybody, no human being to talk to? You know what I'm saying? They have nobody like to sit there and listen to their problems. You know what I'm saying? Nobody that can ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree with that. Cause school only teach you how to remember, not how to actually be creative. In the streets, you got to learn how you got to figure out stuff in order to make it. If you can't figure it out, that's on your body. But if you know what I'm saying, if you're in the streets, you up. I feel that we're learning multiplication, division, and all that extra stuff in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We had to do that in order to make bread. Well, nobody teaching us that. We had to figure it out ourselves. See, I can't really speak on your daddy position with that right there. But I can say on my end, I mean, I don't have family. So, it's like this. You can't make somebody feel something for something they never had. Oh, see, I don't know his story. No, I only got one regret in life. Well, two. And one of them is kind of stupid because ain't nothing I can do about it. Well, no, T, I was chasing it at a certain point in time because I ain't happy. I really happened to look up. Like, okay, see, because, okay, my mind works a certain way. So I looked up with the way that my mind worked, right? So the way my mind worked, I looked up with how to invest in the stock market. God blessed me with a certain way that my mind be thinking. It's like the way I look at it is like picture a guy. He can draw your map anywhere in the town, you know what I'm saying, anywhere in the city. But he can't tell you no street name on the corner or nothing like that. But he can definitely draw your map to where you're trying to go. But my family did like, well, I mean, y'all know most of it. My family did all type of stuff. Oh, speaking of, so you said my mom, these the only two regrets I got. Like I said, one of them is kind of foolish because ain't nothing I can do about it. The one that's foolish is I always felt that should have been something I could have did in order to prolong my mama's life. I mean, I know I can't do nothing about that. God said it's time to go, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? But you can't help but feel, you know what I'm saying, that if you could have if there was something that you could have gave out your own body to save her, you could have gave your own life to save her. You know what I'm saying? That's what you wanted to do. And that's how I honestly feel. I know, you know what I'm saying, that wouldn't help, but I do think about that every day. And then the other one was not listening to what my mama said on her deathbed. She said, stop helping your brothers. And I just thought that was the medicine talking. I wish I would have listened to it and didn't think that was the medicine talking. Yeah, I know, T. I know. You just can't help but feel that way. I think it's stupid, but I don't know why I feel that way. But I do wish I can go back. And when mama told me, don't stop helping your brothers, I wish I could just put my hand on my younger self's shoulder and be like, that's not the medicine talking. Oh, I really do wish I could do that. But at the same time, I gotta count my blessings, cause like, you know what I'm saying, you always think about, I mean, yeah, but I like you know for a fact how I can get, you know what I'm saying, I can just get to the point, I don't care nothing about nothing. You know, they got a lot of people that's out there like, you know, I ain't gonna say it's like me, but they had big hearts. But then later on in life, you hear about them killing so many people. You know what I'm saying? That's because they had a big heart at one time. And everybody kept shitting on that big heart. And if they couldn't find nobody to talk to, nobody to talk about the way they thinking, so whatever's going on in their head, they're only gonna go off of what they feel should be done. And whatever they feel it should be done is what they're gonna go off of. Like, God gave me the ability, you know, even though, you know what I'm saying, so I never had nobody to talk to, you know what I'm saying, nobody like to conversate with, you know what I'm saying, or express myself to. He gave me the ability to be able to rationalize, you know what I'm saying, within my own self. Uh, you may be right on that torture soul, T. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know, T. I lost my emotions a long time ago. I don't know. I can't tell you if somebody genuinely being friendly to me or not. I can't tell it no more. I don't know, T. I don't think that somebody exists. Oh, fun fact. Fun fact. I just found out I'm 33 years old. Oh, well, look, T, check this out. Check this out. After I get my trailer dropped on the property, so I'm riding around the Escalade and all that stuff, I bet you I'll find somebody out there then. I just found out yesterday I'm 33. It was a shame, but I lost how old I was. When my mama died, I don't know. A lot of stuff just didn't matter no more. When my mama died, T, a lot of stuff just stopped mattering. Like, I didn't care about a lot of stuff. Like, just to show you how much I didn't care, you couldn't tell that I didn't care. That's crazy. But T, I gave up a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie to you, T. I gave up a long time ago. I guess that's why I could always just talk about whatever's on my mind. Crazy, bro. Well, okay, T, let me try. Let me see if I can't track it. Let me see. You go to the point to where you want to die, but for some reason you can't find a way to die, but you just happen to just keep living, but you don't care. I guess it is hard to explain, huh? It is hard to explain. But then again, though, I do suck at explaining stuff, so I guess it is hard to explain. It is hard to explain. Like for me, I grew up knowing that I wasn't gonna be accepted in nobody with like I wasn't gonna have no friends. You know what I'm saying? To me, those are just like givens. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you how many times I done tried. It just wouldn't happen. It's just I don't know. It's just the way it been for me. I don't know. That's the way it been for me. But see, those things never bothered me. It was always like, even though I guess the reason why it never bothered me, but because I honestly think the reason why it never bothered me, because like I said earlier, you can't make somebody feel something for something that they never had. You know what I'm saying? It's like say if we met Tarzan, you know, if Tarzan was real, you met Tarzan in the woods. Well, he would never miss an automobile. He ain't never seen an automobile before. He don't know how much those are worth it. He don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like so I tell people, like, there's two sides to the coin. Do I believe love exists? Yeah, maybe for other people, but not for me. I look at it like the yin and yang side. You experience the yin side. I only seen the yang side. I said I never seen the yin side for me. Only the yang. Yeah, 33 years is a long time to only experience one side of the coin. So I guess the love slapped me in the face. I wonder if I realized it. But I know it ain't slapped me in the face yet, because everything seemed to be the same. And now look, what you saying about telling the stories about be killed. See, I used to be starved by my cousins. Like when they had to babysit me, like I used to be starved, they wouldn't feed me. And I thought, I was under the impression that I had to do something to earn the right to eat, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that was natural, you know? And I found out that it wasn't. Yep. So I used to think being starved, trying to get killed, always told you wish that you would die, wish that you were never born. No, I always thought that was, so I thought that was natural. I thought that was supposed to happen. I thought that's what life was, But here's the kicker part though, T. I never not loved my own self though. Like I never looked at myself as, well, okay, hold on, let me say this. I used to always say that maybe my family would be happy if I was dead. So I don't know if that counts as not loving yourself, but I thought that was, that was, I honestly believe, at one point in my life that was my responsibility, was to try and die so they can be happy. But I never looked at it as not loving myself. I just thought that, that was my responsibility. That's what I always thought. My responsibility was to die so my family can be happy. Yeah, T. I thought that was my, so I thought that was the way it was for me. So I thought that, well, at first I thought it was like that for everybody. But then my cousins started letting their kids eat, but they wouldn't feed me. So like, okay, well maybe they did something to earn the right to eat. I said, okay, I need to figure that out. That's what I used to think. don't know, T. Nah, I don't still feel like I earned that. I know for a fact now it was just them hating me. It was just my family hated me. That's what I know. I know my family hated me with a passion. Like when they said that they wish I was died, they wasn't like they really meant that. You know what I'm saying? I learned that like I think when my eyes started really opening up to like the world, like the way the world is, and to the way my family was treating me and all this stuff, like when I'm 9 years old. Nah, T. That's why I don't be caring about what nobody be saying. And I tell them, man, fuck you and all that extra shit. Because the way I look at it, everybody to me, everybody already started off hating me. If you smile behind my back, you hate me. The way I look at it, there's no middle ground. It's either you like me or you don't. I don't see a middle ground. And if you try and come at me trying to express the middle ground, to me you ain't nothing but the devil. Now you're gonna have to get the fuck around me. Plain and simple. You're gonna need to get the fuck around me. I'm gonna make sure you get the fuck around me. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I understand what you're saying, a rob from me, but at the same time, T, I ain't never even experienced it like to know. You know what I'm saying? Like to know if it was love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Cause I ain't know, like, the actual have somebody show, like, the actual show, like, okay. Best example I can give you since y'all married, the way that Drift will show you, or the way that y'all would show y'all kids, I ain't never had no type of experience like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like showing love. I don't know, T. I just always made a point just to stay away from humans. Cause my experience is all humans is treat me like I wasn't a human. So ain't no need of me trying to be around them. So I got my house on my little 10 acres. So come out there if you don't want to get shot. I'm not shooting to maim you to send you to the hospital. I'm gonna kill you. So come out there if you don't want to get killed. See, I don't know, T. Like for me, when it came to family, I saw family. My definition of family, everybody else I done met, their definition of family is different than what my definition of family. My definition of family is through thick and thin, no matter what the business is, you stand behind them. If they right, you stand behind them. If they wrong, you show them that they wrong, but make sure you stand behind them. You don't condone their bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But you at the same time, you don't condone their bullshit, but you don't let their bullshit slide. You check that shit at the door. Because if you claim that you love somebody, but you don't tell the person the truth, how can you say you love them? You not. If you lie, if you lie to somebody, you're not trying to see them get better. That ain't love. That's hatred. Yeah, T, I want that stream. You already know I want that stream, so I be sitting out there on the front porch, smoking, listen to the stream. Yeah, but the way I see it, if you lie to a human being, that's not showing love, that's hatred. Because you ain't trying to see them get better. don't know, T. Like on my end with that one, my family always betrayed me, so I don't know. My family always tried to set me up, always tried to get me locked up, always tried to kill me, always tried to get me killed. So I don't know. I can't really say it about family. Like I ain't had no experience where my family had my back. When I was getting crowded, my family had my back. When niggas was shooting at me, I had to get out my own shootouts. I had to shoot my way out. The only person I saw with me was God. So I can give you like 6 examples right now off the top of my head. I know for a fact there was no way I was gonna make that. I done had my own flesh and blood. Oh, I try to get niggas to kill me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally make the call, you know? So I don't know. And then try and pass it off as something else. And everybody else agree with them, like, nah, that's cool, yeah, you did the right. And they be looking at me like, what you getting mad for? You know, shit like that. So that's why I always tell them, man, fuck them. You know, fuck them. You can suck my dick for all I care. Oh no, I believe that too, Tree. Hold on, let me read the whole thing. No, okay, see, like, okay, like, let me further explain. Like, I know for a fact there ain't no human being that you ain't gonna find a human being that ain't gonna sit out here and not hurt you. But what I do expect, you know what I'm saying? This is what I do expect. You know, obviously I think logical, so I only see what actually can be accomplished. So what I do expect is that when you notice you made that mistake, or when that mistake is found to you, you own up to that. Don't try and make an excuse. If you make an excuse, you're my enemy. You own up to it when it's brought to your attention. Or when you realize, if you can realize that you fucked up, but you try and do whatever the case is outside of trying to make amends for that fuck up, you my enemy. You need to go and fix that fuck up. So when like a lot of stuff I say, I speak on context such as that. Like for instance, so my oldest brother, I said, okay, so you hearing all this shit, so you reacting from the shit that you hearing, right? He said, yeah. I said, so why you ain't come talk to me and ask me about it? He said, I don't know. I said, okay, so when people was telling me this shit about you, did I not come to you about it? He said, yeah. I said, so why you couldn't give me that same courtesy? He said, I don't know. I said, so you don't know why you couldn't give your own flesh and blood the same courtesy? He said, he don't know. I said, you feel sorry for the shit that you was doing? He said, and this, now look, when I asked him about that, this is exactly what he said. He said, but what did I do wrong? I said, look, for now on, none of y'all called me. I said, I done talked to you, and I went and talked to the other one. I said, I had to track all y'all down because all y'all scared to come see me. I said, when I had a problem, I came and saw y'all face to face. I said, well, y'all just chose to hide behind somewhere and try to set a nigga up. I said, but I had to catch up with each one of y'all. I said, I had to go back to my old days. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's how I caught each one of y'all. I said, but can't none of y'all seem to admit what it was that y'all did wrong, but y'all want to say I did something wrong. I said, man, don't talk to me no more, bro. I said, mama only had 3 kids. Don't count me in that equation no more. You know, after all that fucking around over me and all this shit, you know what I'm saying, I had to learn, you know what I'm saying, it's time for me to move the fuck around. And I've been moving the fuck around ever since. That's what my mama said, stop helping my brothers. Mama kept telling me, like, when mama kept telling me, I kid you not, before she died, she was like, son, you shouldn't be spending all your time taking care of me. And I said, mama, you don't know. I said, but to me, it's an honor to be taking care of you. I said, I couldn't wish for nothing more. I said, but you know what I'm saying, be taking care of you. She said, but son, you need to be out there, you need to live your life. You know, you need to go travel and stuff. I didn't realize what she was telling me back then. But I couldn't see past the part that my brothers ain't trying to come help my mama. My stepdad fucking around with my mom. At the time, I didn't know that. Hey, that's a whole nother story. Hey, that's a whole nother story with that one. But, you know what I'm saying, at the time, my brothers weren't trying to come help my mama. You know what I'm saying, she on hospice. Mama can't do shit. And I couldn't see myself leaving my mama like that. I just couldn't do it. Man, that's a part of your job, bro. As a child, bro. Like, I can't speak on people who mamas like treated them like shit. I can't speak on their relationship. But my mama, she like when I tell her all the shit that was going on, like, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a buck all the way. At first, my mama ain't believe that shit was real. You know what I'm saying? It took a while for my mama eyes to open up to the shit that I was talking about. You know? When she started seeing, mama was like, you know, when mama saw that I wasn't lying, mama started spitting game. When I say game, my mom was a wise woman, right? Like, when I say wise, mama was wise, bro. Mama split game on top of game. Mama tell me so much shit. And I couldn't do nothing else but just sit there and listen. Cause mama spit so much game to me. Nah, look, I mean, like, for most people, they may say the water under the bridge, like, between them and their family. But this is the way I look at it. When I came to you, I had to track you down. So that's already a negative in my book. So number two, I had to find a way to get at you. That's another negative in my book. And number three, when I came and talked to you like a man, and we had the chance to make up, but you didn't try to make up, I can't fuck around with you no more. No. So if I try and, like, say, water under the bridge, that's only setting myself up for you to do it again. Why not ask him, T? Just ask him. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my mama asked me all type of stuff. Like, this is what I learned when it came with my mama. There's no reason to lie to mama. She know the truth. She know if you lying. You might have to tell her the truth anyway. Because you tell her a lie, now you gotta go through all this little situation here because you lied to her. Just tell her the truth. And you don't have to worry about going through all that. Yeah, see, I stay away. I don't be trying to call or none of that. Like, although I don't be home, I know exactly where they stay at. I know where they be at. I know where their kids go to school at. I know who they fucking. You know what I'm saying? I know all this stuff. I keep tabs on them. So if they try something, I gotta get at them. I'm gonna get at them. And I ain't gonna let the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you mama kids get in the way no more. I'm really gonna take you out. I've been keeping my distance because, you know what I'm saying, you mama kids. Especially since I got all that bread. I mean, I got all this money. I can make plenty of things happen. But it is what it is. I've been alone for all this time in my life. I don't even know how it would be to be. I don't know. I don't even know if I can be around people like that. Like it get tiresome. Just like it get tiresome. Like when I like going to like shippers and receivers to talk to people. It get tiresome doing that. To me, they'd be like, that's too much work. I don't know. I don't know, T. I might be going to Walmart tomorrow. Go and fill up this refrigerator and this cooler. Well, see, T, I mean, T, Drip, I don't know, son. I really don't know. Like, I mean, I could obviously get out and mingle, and you know what I'm saying, be cool with it, but it's only gonna last for so long. And I really don't want to put in the effort. Like the way I be feeling, I don't want to put in the effort because I don't feel like you're gonna keep it 100. So I really don't want to put in the effort for all that. Like with dating, I never saw a reason to date anybody. Cause I'm like, so I'm gonna put in this effort to go date you, but you're not talking about getting married or nothing like that. That's a waste of my time. I say, so I might as well just fuck. I don't know. So that's what that mean is. Okay, so I didn't really know what the definition of that meant. Yeah, I guess so. That to me to be like too much work. And like too much work for like a little reward. Yeah, I agree with you, T. Cause like for me, I always look at it like too much work for not enough reward. Like I find a reward if you just keep it 100. That's a pretty good reward if you keep it 100. See, I can value that. I can value keeping 100, so I know if I fuck up, I can say, hey, you know, and then run the little up with you, like say, woo to woo, this is what happened, and you gonna keep it 100. Be like, nah, you should have did that. This why, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, something like that. But I just can't find, you know what I'm saying? I just can't trust nobody. Like part of the reason why I don't be like, part of the reason why I do all my medical, like my own medical stuff, cause I don't trust going to the doctor and the doctor not telling people what it is I'm at the doctor office for. To me, what's up, sir? The line's going good. Like to me, I don't know, to me, it's like the more people I'm around, it's like the closer the walls close in on me. I gotta get from around that. That's why before the pandemic, I used to always like to go to Walmart, 2 o'clock in the morning. I prefer to drive at night. I mean, like all type of stuff. To me, it seems like the less people around, the more. Yeah, I guess that's right. The less people around, the more energetic I feel. Guess you can use it that way. So we were talking about stocks, and then we just got into other stuff. It kind of been on stocks, but we just got into life. So I had a little bit extra on this beat. I ain't gonna lie. I've been playing the whole time. I can't really tell why I added on to it. Agreed. Say, Trip, I got a question I wanted to ask you too, sir. So, now, you know what? I'm just gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it one day. I'm gonna stream it one day. I'm gonna stream it by itself. So when I ask you the question, you go, yeah, I know for a fact you're gonna tell me. I don't understand what the fuck it is you talking about. I'm gonna be like, cool, I got you. And I'm gonna show you the stream so you see what I'm talking about. I really know how to put in the words. I have to try it. And Sir Lingo, I need you to do me a favor, son. This is what I need from you, good boy. I need a plug-in. On this plug-in though, I need to have all my people, you know what I'm saying, when they put in the attack command, everybody put in the attack command, then everybody go and attack at once. I would ask Drift to write it, but you know Drift ain't gonna write it. And we all know I can't. Oh, we know T is gonna nah. She gonna nah. She's gonna say nah. But sir, you might do it though. I should cook some noodles, bro. Wow, so hungry this morning. See, I know you can do it. All right, man, check this out, sir. This is what I was thinking about. Like, what if everybody in the party do a skill, but I got an action sequence on the skill that like fade out the screen and go to like some alternate world, like in Disgaea, and they do like epic shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't have like the rest of the party attacking, you know what I'm saying, attacking in on his skill. You gotta wait till his skill like come back to the same plane of existence. That'd be kind of hard to do then. Cause look, bottom line is, before I put that trailer on that property, I plan on being working on a game in Unreal or one of the big engines by then. Which means I have to learn how to code fully on my own. I ain't gonna lie, that's what's taking so long to finish my fucking demo. I run across some shit, I get the code, and I send Drew say something wrong with my fucking code, bro. It should be working, but it's not. I don't know, son. I need to stop doing that, but it is hard. Yeah, Drew, but see, I plan on using Unreal as the last engine. Well, I kind of figured, sir, you would, because that would be kind of hard to do. To make it, you know what I'm saying, to do it for certain skills, but not all of them. I guess maybe we can do that for attacks. But then what if you say you playing in MV and you got Weapon Unleashed? So, you know, one of the attacks, you know, do the Weapon Unleashed. Like okay, like once I got done with MZ, I had planned on moving to Gearbox. No, not Gearbox. What the fuck is wrong with me? I said Gearbox. Go on tripping. Let me see, son. It's Build the Box. Yeah, move on to Build the Box. Cause they do nodes and shit there, but they use JS though. And it's 3D. And then after I do Build the Box, I plan on just starting from scratch. You know, like in Excel. Sublime or something like that, or make it a game, and then move on to like the upper tier engines. But then I guess you can't really call RPG Maker a bottom tier engine. It's just the actual, you know what I'm saying, the game that we use it. That's the only thing that limited in the engine. Now we use the engine itself, it'd be, you know, it's no hold bars then. Am I right? But I just don't know how to do all that. So I know I got a long way to go. And I heard that Unreal allow you to use JavaScript enough. Now, see, Drew, if this your expertise, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Well, okay, then look. No, sir, I understand exactly what you're saying. So let me ask you it this way. Say I'm just trying to progress my skill so I can be able to, you know what I'm saying, to make a 3D game that look retarded good. But you know, obviously you need an engine that's retarded good enough to do that. But obviously my programming skills ain't nowhere near that level in order to even I mean I was like an attempted, but you know what I'm saying, to even try and do something in there. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at like progressing as I keep going and getting my skills better and better. You know what I'm saying? Is that, I'm not sure if I'm explaining it right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what, like, okay, like thinking about Drip, like how you always say I should move to MZ. That's part of the reason why I'm not moving to MZ yet. I want to finish at MV before I go to MZ. Yeah, I learned about the matrix and all that stuff when I come to 3D and all that stuff. Like how you do the square, your 3D objects in JavaScript and all that too. But that's part of the reason why I don't want to leave MZ yet. I want to finish my game. I want to completely finish the game at MZ. I mean MV before I go to MZ. You know what I'm saying? And then finish the game in MZ. And maybe do 2 games in MZ before I try and tackle another engine. Sir, the only reason why I can think you and Drip, people like y'all, stick with RPG Maker is because it's a lot less time consuming. That's the only reason why I can think people like y'all, stay with RPG Maker because it's a lot less time consuming. Because y'all definitely got the skills to go into one of them other engines. So y'all definitely got the skill to go to them other engines. And I think me finishing the game completely in MV before I move to MZ, which means I've been like completing the game all the way up to how I want it to be done. You know what I'm saying? That mean I have to, you know what I'm saying? That mean I have to I be saying, okay, I want to do this. That mean, okay, I got to make sure this shit working the way I want it to work. You know what I'm saying? Before I move on. So that mean I got to put my laziness out the way also in order to get it accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I would be perfectly fine if I can make a RPG or a tactic RPG that played like Star Ocean: The Second Story. Or the 3D background, it's 3D with 2D sprites, if I'm not mistaken how that was. That's cool with me. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, one day I'll probably be good enough to make Final Fantasy 7 type remake type game. That look hella too time consuming. Even if you ain't got nothing else to do but do that. All right, now, sir, I don't know if you played Stars for the Second Story, but I know Drip Eggs. So, Drip, on this current conversation that we having, how hard is it to make a game like Stars for the Second Story? See, I like when y'all in my stream, I get to talk instead of trying to type all this out. Come on, Drip, bro. Don't be crushing my dreams like that, bro. You gotta work with me over here, son. Cause you done played the second story, bro. You know that bit tight, bro. You know that bit tight. Okay, so why is that? Cause aren't the sprites 2D, but I think everything else is 3D though, huh? But now, sir, I don't know. I don't know about the team years and their side. Like, I mean, yeah, Stars and Second Story made back in the day, but I don't, you know what I'm saying, with the way the game, AAA be carrying themselves nowadays, maybe they were still doing it back then, but they, you know what I'm saying, since the way internet and all that stuff progressed, we ain't have like, we went, oh, you know what, privy to all the shit that be going on. You know what I'm saying? Nah, so I ain't trying to make Final Fantasy Star Ocean. What I want to make, I want that style for battle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, like what you're saying, like you were saying, a plugin that'll do that type of battle system in RPG Maker. See, I would love to do that, son. But see, I'm not good. I'm not really good at code to even attempt it. But you, Drag, and Vino is, and Sherlinga, y'all good enough to attempt it. Like if I can make Sherlinga, you think you can do me a favor? Whenever you get the time, just type in Star Ocean the second story and just look at some of the battles and how they work out. Because whenever you get the time, some free time, and just wondering about something to do, just check it out. And because I don't know if you played the game, but if you did, and if you have, you know, so you can check it out and you'll see what we're talking about. And then give me your thoughts on it then. you know what I'm saying, you get transported to a battlefield, you know what I'm saying, but it's a free roam battlefield. You can move all over the map, so you can run all over the map. Your attacks and stuff are in 3D almost, or they like 2D. It depends. Okay, yeah, they all 2D. So if you use Claw's Ripley Blaster, no matter which side of the map you come on, you're gonna have to be on the left or the right side in order to initiate the attack. And when the camera be turning, you know what I'm saying, the 2D sprites turn with the camera. But they still kind of look through it. It's hard to explain. You know, so I like, you know what I'm saying, you know, I only just started with RPG Maker, almost a year now. Well, probably 9 months ago. So, you know, obviously I like to, you know, be able to explain and stuff like that. And Drift can be able to explain it to you way better than I can. But if I can learn how to make a plugin that'll make the battle through that, man, that'll be OP, bro. And I remember just trying to learn how to learn some type of starting point in learning code. And coding in JavaScript was hard. Cause anything you looked up, they want to teach you about Hello World. They doing, to me, they did the same thing they were doing with stocks. They wasn't telling you shit. Instead of telling you, you need to learn the language. And so you need to learn what the comma mean, you know, and stuff like that. Let me know what you think after you check it out, sir. Cause I am curious to hear all this. You know, y'all got the expertise on it. So I want to, you know, so I'm curious to know what, you know what I'm saying, what are possible limitations to it. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Once I feel good enough with my confidence, you know, I can say confident, but good enough with my skill level, I'm definitely gonna try. Cause you know, you look up the shit on the internet, but ain't nobody trying to tell you, what the fuck if mean when you use it in fucking code. You know what I'm saying? They ain't telling you that shit. And niggas don't know what the fuck you talking about. They don't tell you nothing about all that, the parent and the child shit, your function. Man, they talk about picture the function in code. What the fuck the function supposed to do? Man, how I write that shit out? Man, that was the shit I was trying to figure out. All that other shit, it just wasn't clicking for me. So I guess it was a good thing I bought Yangfly plugins. Like I was looking at some of this shit, the parts that I could somehow understand. And it helped me out a little bit. And we had Drag over there treat me, even though Drag like 10 years younger than me, you know, to treat me like a student. He said, so okay, so how would you explain that? I gotta figure out, take me 2-3 days to figure out something. It's like 4 words. Oh man. Good times, good times. Good times, sir. I seen one dude on YouTube messing with RPG MV. I don't know why I just don't say MV. Messing with MV. He was messing with the blur mechanics in the game. So he'll make Harold walk around the screen, teleport. You know what I'm saying? And we have like the blur stuff when he teleport and stuff. I'm like, bro, how you do that in the game? But I think you can do that MZ now, right? But that was tight. Like think about you had your like blurring across the screen, do some like stealth attack or something. Crazy, bro. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you can do whatever you want to in the RPG Maker engine. You know what I'm saying? With the, you know what I'm trying to say. I believe you can too. But I know for a fact I just lack the skills right now to do it. So I think I get better at it to do it. Cause I get good enough to make a tactic system, definitely doing a tactic system. So, hey, so how hard is it to do like the Final Fantasy Tactics battle system? But like how they got everything in 3D or they 2D? I think they 2D sprites on the 3D background too though. I ain't played Tactics in so long though. Yeah, this is the type of shit that be plaguing my mind when I be messing with RPG Maker, bro. Alright, y'all. Wait, can do what? Wait, so saw some people try what? Oh well, yeah. But like, what would you start with? Like, how would you even start that plugin? Like, all right, like with the plugin I made. Well, obviously I didn't 100% make the plugin by myself. Drag helped me out with it. But just by changing the colors of the my MP bars and the letters behind it, that was a huge task and a half. And then changing the TP, the amount of TP was a task and a half. Yeah, but see, Sterling, that's what I'm talking about. We can already leave that there and don't have to worry about changing. But you know, I think I want to start small. I mean, obviously it's not small, but I want to start small. But like trying to change the battle system. So either attack, so one like starts it, mainly one like starts in the second story. So you can run free roam around the map. So it wouldn't be, it's an action RPG, that's right. It wouldn't be turn-based, it'd be action RPG. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Some of this shit be tight. And some of the AAA games, but they just be making the games trash, bro. They don't even be trying no more. So I can't. But the last RPG I actually bought was, I don't wanna lie, so let me make sure. Not MMO. I had to count Final Fantasy 14. So not an MMO. The last RPG I actually bought was Final Fantasy 12. Oh no, nah, no battles on the map, not like Chrono Cross. Like with the way they got it now, you get into a battle, you go to a different screen. Oh no, I'm lying. I'm lying. The last RPG I bought was the newest version of Star Ocean. That's right, that was the last RPG I bought. No, I'm lying. No, the last RPG I bought was Trail Coaster 3. But I guess you can't really count that because it is still kind of old JRPG though. But I never played it though. I bought Trail Coaster 3 and Trail Coaster 2 and never played them. If I go buy a PlayStation 4, I can play them, but that's not gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not about to do that. I'll just rebound for all that. The newest version of Star Ocean is like they just put some bare bones shit together and call it Star Ocean. I'm like, bro, they just took away like whatever happened to having to work for your kills, bro. Like the game was hard. I mean, you can out level. You can max out on the first disc if you wanted to. Alright, so looking at how you change the X and Y positions, then wouldn't you have to go to the on map movement thing? Cause you know how you can move around freely on the map? I think the last thing you want to have to do is then change how many frames you can put on the sprites. Man, but if Square would have actually tried, Star Ocean could still have been a worthwhile game to play. But AAA. They could have had an old MMO for Star Ocean by now. So they could have had two. They probably would have had, if they had kept it going, they would have had two very popular MMOs, Star Ocean and Final Fantasy. Now, isn't there a plugin that tells you what you looking at, like when you open up the menu screen, it tell you exactly what like this would be menu screen dot whatever, so you know what to look at for, know what to look it up at in the code. I thought there was a plugin that did that. When I look at that, Soleil, that's on your backlog, and that's what I was talking about. Wait, mine's looking light. What's the name of that plugin? I know they do some type of helping with that kind of program or some shit. And you just move over to MC, and at least you have some type of start. Oh. But that's okay, sir. That's okay. Because you got somebody that will be dedicating a lot of time to do it. I ain't gonna say a lot of time, and we dedicate some type of time to know it. So, hey, so you never know. I might run across something you might, so it might be talking about it and be, hey, I may have figured it out. I highly doubt that'd be possible, but you never know. All right, let's try it out. Show window plug in for RPG Maker MV. So random, dude. It said SRD site. Man, I want to check it out, but I had to do it on my phone. Or we can YouTube. SRD show window name plugin. Okay, I'm not. Or let's cook it.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and ES.
Shut it up. Screw it. Let's check it out.
8:32. Oh god, I overslept. I'm gonna have to someone make this video real quick today. Should I just speak louder, faster? Let's see what I have here. Oh, Serdbot. Greetings, master. Yo, hey, Serdbot. Listen, I overslept. Forgot to make a video. Could you like generate one for me real quick? All right, master. Generating video. Beep, boop, bop, boop, bop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Video complete. All right, awesome. Could you play it for me? Playing video. An RPG Maker MV. However, this plugin also adds the ability to customize this for both the background and the like this. Otherwise, if it's set on like this, it'll look like this. The next parameter allows. As you can see, it has a variety of features. While it does not have many parameters, these parameters hold a lot of power within them. You may all.
Y'all think it was SRD? I don't know, son. I don't. I don't know. I don't even know how you find it, son. So if you ever find it, let me know. Y'all getting late. I'm gonna get my butt up. I gotta be up in like 4 hours. I'm not talking to y'all, but appreciate y'all stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe. Ask whatever question. I know we got off after a while off of stats and to life shit. Down to RPG Maker. But hey, it is what it is. Friday, as usual, we just chilling on the stream, so that's all it is to it. Shalinga. Holla at you, my shit. Trev, T, everyone else that stopped by. Appreciate y'all coming. Check the description and the link for my Itch and my SoundCloud. You can buy some of the music that I make. Not this particular song that's playing in the background. It ain't finished yet. Still messing around with it how I want it to come. And there'll be more to come. You know, a nice night, and I'm out.